y'all got red bandanas, didn't you? I was digging through my wall a little bit ago. About 20 years ago, I clipped this out of the magazine and pulled this to the whole food thing. It's the early warning signs of fascism. Powerful and continuing nationalism, disdain for human rights, identification of enemies as a unifying cause, supremacy of the military, rampant sexism, controlled mass media, obsession with national security, religion and government intertwined, corporate power protected, labor power suppressed, disdain for intellectuals and the arts, obsession with crime and punishment, that's a funny one, rampant cronyism and corruption, and fraudulent elections. So, how did we get here? How did a man like Trump come to power? That's the question on everyone's mind. Democrats were the party of the working people until we weren't. He took all of the working people's grievances and fears and he weaponized those, while thinking that he owned patriotism, the American flag, and the idea of America. Mom and apple pie, all that good stuff. In order to beat him, we can't only be against him. We have to be for something better. We need to be proudly patriotic, fly the American flag, and declare loudly that this is our country and we're going to fix it. We need to put forward an alternative to Trump's disgusting policies. We need to let people know that we feel their pain and their fear too. Nobody should forgo medical treatment because they're afraid they'll go bankrupt. We feel the pain at the pump. We struggle to buy groceries because of Trump's tariffs. We live with the fear that our car will break down, we'll lose our jobs, and we can't get to work. Our state and many other rural areas across the country have been left behind. And our current state legislature here in the Bad Idea Factory and federal government are helping billionaires pick the bones of what little money we have from us like vultures. We want billionaires to pay their fair share of taxes. This administration has raised our tax burden while lowering it for the ultra-rich. It's not left versus right, it's the working class versus the ruling class. We need free addiction recovery programs from start to finish. Our current governor ushered in the millions of opioids when he allotted for them, so we owe it to the survivors and their families to get them clean and stay clean and become productive members of society. We need free daycare so parents can get good work, good pay, good new jobs, and be able to afford a home and a new car. We want to be able to save for a rainy day, save for retirement, and not have to work until we're dead.
That's right!
We want our children to be able to move back to West Virginia.
That's right!
We want the government to leave us alone, stop over-regulating us, and start regulating the corporations who exploit our labor, pollute our land, and destroy our infrastructure. While contributing nothing to rebuilding.
Yeah.
We want white-collar crime to be prosecuted again. No more stealing our 401ks while nobody goes to jail for it.
That's right!
We need to overturn Citizens United with legislation that pulls money out of politics. That's how we defeat a one-two king. That's how we defeat a one-two king. If we can do this, then the culture wars that are fed by fear will fade away, and we can win on every front and restore every right that's been taken from us and protect those who are marginalized. We need landslide victories across this nation, especially here in West Virginia. We need to send a message at the polls in no uncertain terms. We, the people, want no kings. I'll be damned if Jim and our forefathers, our grandfathers, had started this experiment in vain. And I'll be damned if our anti-fascist grandparents and great-grandparents defeated fascism on the beaches of Normandy, in Bastogne, in Berlin, all over Europe and the Pacific to become the very kind of fascism that they gave their blood to defeat. This message will cure our apathy. We the people have the power to defeat fascism once and for all. Every single vote counts. When you show up to vote, vote for Democrats from the presidency all the way down to the local level, especially progressive Democrats. I've started a movement in this state to leave no Republican unopposed, but we need your help. How are we going to win this revolution? Just like Senator Bernie Sanders said when he was here. You're going to lead it. You're going to lead it. Run for office. You need to run. You need to be the change that you want to see in the world. Let's give our children and grandchildren a nation that they can be proud of. Now get out there and run for office, volunteer for campaigns, knock on doors, and take our state and country back. There are some harsh truths. The National Democratic Party abandoned this state, plain and simple. The DNC won't invest money until we start winning, and we got to flip the script to win. We don't need kings. We don't need billionaires pulling their strings. What we need is each other. We need courage, unity, and determination. We need neighbors and parents standing up for our kids, and young people who still have enough hope to dream big. That's how we win. That's how we take back our state. And that's how we make the Democratic Party the great American comeback story it needs to be. So I'll leave you with this. Run, volunteer, organize, show up, because the future isn't written until we write it together. If you're hesitant to run, volunteer, or organize, I completely understand in today's political climate. But you can still help. Join your county Democratic Committee, Democratic Club, or Democratic Women's Club. The more members as those groups have, the stronger the party is. In order to do this, we will defeat the king. Thank you.